Hey, the mic is on now. Fucking idiot. Great. Well, restart. This over here, I was giving a tour of my elephants. Over here is 2 breeding, and then over here is the bachelors, essentially is what I just said. And then I'm just going to try and expand these elephants here and put more breeding pairs, essentially. Super embarrassing. Turn on your mic. Glad there are 0 viewers to see this. Cool. So that's kind of the plan is, I just want to kind of increase the amount of breeding. The main problem with breeding elephants is it takes so long for them to mature. You can't really have a zoo with just elephants because you're not going to be making enough money to feed them to have this kind of operation. Essentially, like if you only have one type of animal, then people aren't going to want to come to your zoo and they're not going to pay as much to see things. So I do have to have kind of like this whole zoo going over here just so I can get people to come into the zoo, pay the ticket price so I can pay to feed all of these elephants, which is all at this point almost half my zoo is elephants. But I'll kind of give a tour before we get started. I've got it arranged here into like biomes essentially. Over here is the Africa area, except for the Indian peacocks over here, which I will eventually move over to India, but I don't have India set up yet, so they're just over there. They were one of the first that I had because those are some of the best to get a zoo going because they're so cheap. But so I've kind of got Africa over here. I've got warthogs, I've got peacocks, I've got bongo over here, which I don't even think I have any in there right now, and I've got aardvarks, ostriches. Those are African wild dogs. These are zebras. Yeah, zebras. And then over here, I've got the flamingo habitat, the springbok habitat, which is an antelope, African buffalo over here, and the giraffes here. And then, of course, all of these exhibits over here. And then over here is the East Asia exhibits. I just kind of started these before the tour, before I started this challenge, so I really haven't done a lot with it. Oh, and I forgot I've got ring-tailed lemurs over here, which is fun. But I've got the gargoyles, which are essentially like alligators, which have really long noses, and then over here are the red pandas, which are my personal favorite. Over here is, oh, these are really cute. They're pangolins, I believe, and they're really cute. I've got a baby right here, which is really cute. They're like little armadillo guys. They're very cool. And then over here is the Americas zone. I've kind of mixed South and North America. Basically, I've got tortoises, I've got tapirs, I've got grizzly bears, then wolves are over here. I've got some more antelope. I don't even remember which antelope these are. Pronghorn antelope. And then over here are American bison. So, not terribly exciting. That's kind of the basics of my zoo, just in kind of regional areas. I was starting my East Asia over here, but I kind of got distracted by the challenge. So once this challenge is over, I'll probably continue expanding my zoo and kind of taking down these other African elephant exhibits to try to kind of condense the Africa area, which is by far the largest. I'd say like a third of my zoo is just elephants right now. Okay, so the plan is this. I'm going to go over to animal trading. I'm going to buy a bunch of female elephants. Hopefully there are some on the market. So how this works, if you're not familiar, is this market in franchise mode is ran by the players. So this is all like, all of these giraffes right here are being sold by actual players, except for a few of the like shitty ones are sold like just randomly by the game, to kind of keep the market going. So which is why you can tell that these ones here are from the actual game because it says Frontier Zoo and because they're a decent price, but they have shitty stats. Then you go over here to these ones, and they're sold by players, so they will usually have better stats, but they are crazy expensive usually for these larger animals that live longer. You can always get an Indian peacock for cheap, dirt cheap, but anything that's larger, like giraffes, any of the like giraffes, African elephants, things like that, those are always going to be super pricey. Also, very rare animals, things hard to breed. Ringtail lemurs are pretty expensive. Pandas are impossibly expensive, so that's great. Right now, I'm going to look for elephants, and I'm going to buy as many female elephants as I can, which is 0. So I'm probably going to be refreshing this list and see if I can get any good female elephants, and I'm just gonna stock as many as I can right now into my pens. So I guess right now I'll exit out of that and just focus on letting them go. And I'm gonna do on, hello, please work, thank you. I'm gonna let my zoo kind of go, and I'm gonna go on 2 times speed. So the problem with this is that elephants take a really, really long time to mature, about 15 in-game years. So that takes a really long time, and in the meantime, all of your other animals are dying because they have lived so long. In the time it takes like one elephant to mature, like all, the timber wolves have already lived their entire life. Those, I believe, like a timber wolf's lifespan is like 15 years. So you're going to have to spend a lot of time replacing animals while you're doing this. Ideally, I would do 5 times speed, but I would have to pause every 5 minutes just to restock my zoo so people will still come. So, let's begin. And I'm going to try and see if I can expand these a little bit in preparation for having, so you can go here and talk to your animals. I'm going to talk to this elephant here and see how okay, so we do have plenty of land area here, so we can probably have a couple more over here. So that one's fine. And you can kind of see like if they have enough water area, if they have enough land area. This one's slightly smaller. Yeah, see, this one is probably not going to cut it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand over here. I'm going to edit this barrier. And I'm going to expand this out. Work. Oh my god. Please let me do it. Ugh, good grief. It's gonna make me do this one by one. Usually you can drag it over, but it's gonna tell me fuck you and make me do it one by one. I love that. Oh my god. I love that it puts the other buttons on top of this one so I can't touch it. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna move this and see how far I can get it without the fence breaking. Which it has broken over here, so we'll just add some more fence real quick before they escape. There. Great. Cool. Now we can see they have a little bit more available terrain, but we kind of have to adjust this because we have too much long grass. So we'll fix that real quick. There. All good. Well, those worth a shot. Ooh, that one's cool. I really don't want to spend 6,000 on one. So looks like I'm stuck waiting. Give me. Please, game, click. Give it to me. Give me. This game does not run amazing, as you can see. Awesome. We really got lucky with that one. It has really good stats too. So let's move that over to this exhibit. Great. We got really lucky with her. Looks like I've got a couple in storage. I don't remember what for. They were having some issues over here with the trade system, so it may have been just like a glitch with a pregnant animal or something, which I have had happen before, where I try to like get rid of an animal and it's like you can't get rid of it, but it like won't tell me why, and it turns out that they were pregnant. Okay, so I'm just gonna move her. I'm gonna compare her mates so I don't put her in a pen. I believe that Adolfo. Okay, yeah. I think that he's in here. Wrong. That would be wrong. Oh no, he is. Okay. You see here, this is where it gets a little bit, because now we have to stop, go to the grizzly bears, and fix their situation before we can continue. So we're just gonna have to fix them real quick. Cutie. I can't believe they had twins. That was so exciting. I'm just gonna go ahead and release them, which will give us some points here that we can spend later on our other elephants. So I'm gonna just go to our animal trading and put these guys. I'm gonna put him in the bachelors. Wow, really good stats there. I'm gonna put him in the bachelor's exhibit, and then I'm gonna put her over here with Adolfo. Cool. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna try and fix this fence over here, which is kind of annoying. So essentially what we're doing here is how the star system works is that you start with a certain amount of stars. When they mature by their value, essentially, like by their stats, they have kind of like a base value of stars. And then as they are seen by guests, are liked by guests, as they have babies, as they grow older, they gain more stars. See, our friend here is just matured. They mature at 15 and has a star rating of 2. Then we've got this one over here, also a star rating of 2. That's pretty normal to have a star rating of 2 when they are pretty young. And then as they get older, but pretty much as soon as they reach 3 stars, no matter who they are, we're gonna go ahead and release them. And then we can replace them with others later. I kind of want to have a pretty steady stream of elephants coming in and going out. God, prices are not good today. I mean, they're not good any day, but I am not paying 6,000 for average to below average stats. Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. No, don't inbreed. Okay, we're gonna pause real quick. We're gonna get these guys. If I can get even one, that would be amazing. Yes. I don't even care about the stats for these because they are so cheap. Please. Yes. And if you leave them in the, where they go to is the like holding area, they don't age. So even if I don't use all these girls at once, nice. I got all 4. Oh my gosh, here's another one. For 200? That's insane. Oh my god, these are all so cheap. Horrible stats. I don't even care. Give it to me. So I can just leave these, even though I'm not going to use them all right now. Dang. I can just leave them in the trade center and they won't age. I hate that it doesn't just go through immediately. Okay, that's fair. Wow, okay. This is really good right now. I think a lot of people are on. So we're getting, yes. Okay, 5 is good. I'm going to leave it alone for now. And we're going to send, okay, first of all, I need to take care of some animal issues before we continue. Those are your siblings. About... Okay. Okay. So I can get rid of them. Okay, that's fine. What I'm doing right now is just kind of releasing some animals so they don't get crazy and inbreed. Oh gosh. Okay. Which is a serious problem with, oh, you can see the boy in the background. Serious problem with these animals. The second they see another animal that is of breeding age, they just go wild and want to fuck everything. Okay, so that should help considerably. Great. just got all of these female elephants, which I'm very excited for. So I'm gonna stick a couple of these. She had really good stats, so I'm gonna go ahead and move her. Let's go ahead and move her into this pen here. This one had plenty of room, so I'm just going to put one more in there as well. Okay. So now while those girls are waiting, I'm going to check on all of our elephants and see just kind of where their levels are. And if I need to release any or move anybody. So we've got all the bachelor elephants here. So now we've got 3 breeding females here. Keisha. Miss Keisha. Who is your parent? Adolfo. Okay, so how about you? Who is your parent? Okay. So this baby can get switched essentially with probably her. We'll just wait until later, kind of move them around. But if we had any boy babies, we could just move them right now to the bachelor pad, essentially. So we'll just kind of check all of these guys, see what level they're at. See, Adolfo. Cool. Okay, Adolfo's 3 stars, so he needs to be released as soon as possible. And I'm going to see if I can get a really good male elephant for breeding purposes. I think I just recently got Sakai, so that is good. Okay, so let's get another male elephant before we release him. Okay, so I'm gonna refresh here. Let's get somebody pretty good. I'm gonna say, like, I want to stay under probably 5. Well, probably like 3 or 4. Ugh, horrible. Okay. Aardvark is mature. Let me release him, please. Usually, if I was playing, just playing to play, instead of trying to do this challenge, I would probably do... Oh, that made it worse. I would probably play this a lot slower, but right now I'm trying to get them to breed as fast as possible. And usually I would go in and try like actually trade them in the trade market, but now I'm just releasing them just to get a fast conservation credits, which is essentially like the special like currency in this game. The kind that in a mobile game you'd like have to pay real money for. Essentially that's what we're dealing with here. Okay, so let's try and get a good breeding male that we can stick. Ugh, horrible. Not bad. We're just getting 8,000. Good grief. I mean, it's rough. Right now I feel like you would think that the community would want to work together and not put such crazy prices on everything so we could... God, horrible. I guess this one I'll have to do. Hello? Thank you. Great. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into my animals. And I believe it was Adolfo. Yep, he's ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and release him. Cool. So that puts us back on the board here at 28. I don't know if there are any more rewards for me after this, but I am in the top 10%, which means I believe it means if we make it to 100%, we get these rewards as a group. Right now I'm in the top 10%, which is not good that I'm in the top 10%, because I've only released 28 elephants, which means that the average person has only released a small amount, which is not good. So, okay, and then we're just going to take our new male and put him in Adolfo's pen, which was the lower one, so we can make some new friends. Cool. Well, while they are maturing, I'm going to come over here to the bachelor pen and kind of... What? I'm sorry that you're stressed. Me too. I'm just kind of come over here and expand this pen. You also, in order to like keep their happiness up, you need to like rearrange their pens like every few years, so they stay like engaged, which is a little bit rough. Okay, please just let me drag you, please. Ugh. Okay. So right now, while I'm kind of waiting for everyone to mature and maybe see if I can get some more 3 stars, I'm going to kind of redo their pens and make them a little bit happier. So maybe they will get better. Hello, how are you? Okay. So you can kind of see we're going to check in on our guys here. Their enrichment is not perfect. See, this kind of shows you they are not interested in their toys anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of all of these ones that have the like red face. So I'm gonna leave that one. That one is yellow. This one is yellow. Also, I'm just gonna get rid of that. And that. And we're just gonna have to try to remember here what we got rid of. I'll leave the gyro. I'll get rid of the snowball. I'll leave the sprinklers. Why were there so many snowballs? Okay, and then I'm just gonna... Okay, African elephant. How about... What did they have? They didn't have any... So we're gonna click on him. He hates the sprinklers. We're gonna put Skittle. He loves it. Can I put another one? Take it. Snowman Skittle. Loves it. Okay. How about a large ball? Large ball. Great. Well. Oh my god. See, this is what I mean. Like, we're just chilling over here trying to get them some good enrichment. And then suddenly just everything goes wrong at once. It's like, oh yeah, we've got frickin' everything is dying. Okay, so we're just gonna go over here to our animals and deal with what is happening here. Okay. So what I kind kind of do is when an animal is born, I automatically kind of put contraception on so I can tell like who is more recent. Okay. You guys just matured, so get ready, yeah. But I haven't really been caught up all the way, so I'll just kind of try to do that now. Actually, I really like the wolf exhibit. I made that little cave myself. which I thought was pretty cool. stars. All right. There's one. Okay. Nice, another one. They do kind of come in waves. Two. That's two more. Pretty good. We're getting close to 30 now. Oh, we have 30 now. So probably, realistically, we'll definitely get to at least 40 tonight. Hopefully, I was hoping possibly 50, but we shall see. We shall see. I don't want to have to get more giraffes because they cost just as much as the elephants. What is happening? Pronghorn antelopes are always stressed. Don't even worry about it. Okay. So let's go ahead and drop in some. How many do you have in here? You've got 4 ladies. Over here you've got 3 ladies. So I'll go ahead and drop a couple ladies in each, and then we can check and see if we can buy some more. One over here. And we will drop another over here. And we can kind of look into seeing maybe if we can swap some of those girls that may be getting close to maturing soon. Okay, so we've got this baby here that we can move to bachelors. Cool, that's the only male baby we've had, so we'll just go ahead and move him on over to bachelors. Great. Now, and this just kind of prevents inbreeding later, which is a real pain in the ass to fix. So let's check on. So, got you. Oh, we also have him. Didn't even notice. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, maybe I did. He's probably the same one. I'm dumb. So she is in habitat 29. 29 is which one? Parents. Is it Kai? Good grief. actually, instead what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put, I think this will be easier, is I'm going to put contraceptives on all of the, oh, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna put contraceptives on all of the babies, and that way I can kind of see who has just matured, and then after they mature I can put them in the appropriate area. Oh, not you. So the next one to mature is Murky, and she has 5 years, so we should be good for now. So now what I'm gonna do is just kind of take a look at our other animals and get them back up to speed. Let's see. It'll take a bit, honestly, for the next batch, I believe, to be ready. So right now all I'm really doing is just getting everyone back up to speed, kind of replacing animals that have died, making sure no inbreeding happens, just kind of getting everybody back to where they need to be for the next cycle. Cool. honestly, after this. They are just so expensive. I feel like all the cool animals are just impossible to get in this mode, just because they're so valued. Everyone jacks the price up. And honestly, these ones that I'm using to kind of replace, I really don't care the quality because they're going to die soon anyway because of the amount of time it takes for everyone to mature in elephant land over there. I'd like to, honestly, if I get a little bit of extra time, I would like to kind of spruce up my zoo a little bit, but I'm scared that if I get too close to the people that my game is going to freak out. And it's going to slow everything down. And honestly, if I had any interest in this stream, I'd like to try to do like a sandbox zoo, make like a really nice looking zoo. It would just take a lot of time. I do like this kind of more chill, less talking kind of stream. Just would be nice to have someone to chat with. Oh, it's not going to be fun replacing the ring-tailed lemurs. After this, I would like, honestly, my goal for this zoo in particular is I just wanted to have one exhibit of each animal type in the game. I don't have the expansion just because I couldn't really justify buying it for like, I think like 3 extra animals, but I may, like if there was a sale on Steam, I probably would go ahead and get it. I almost did, honestly. Gosh. Just have so many babies all at once. It's crazy. And they just want to bone their daughter as soon as they're born. It's gross. I've had these turtles for so long. Are you... Oh no, the red pandas. God. It's tough having all these animals just die, but God, okay, that's enough babies, that's enough. Jesus, that's enough, no more. No more, thank you. flamingos are great though because you can have a ton of them in an exhibit and they don't even care, and they don't tend to inbreed at all, which is nice. Whereas the the peacocks just want to fuck everybody, which is rough because you have to always work on preventing them from inbreeding. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell a couple of those. Could kind of cool the herd a little bit here. Then after we make our way through the list here, just kind of updating all of the animals and replacing the ones that have died, we can check back up on our elephants and see if anybody's ready to go. Okay, they're good. Probably gonna have to replace, yep. Replace the male grizzly bear. So what that rehoming is once an animal like passes its sexual maturity and it's elderly, you can pay a very small fee to rehome it, which essentially just gets it out of your zoo without you having to worry about like trading it or releasing it or anything. It's essentially just like a nicer way to get rid of them. I don't know. I feel like it's a nicer way. What was I doing? Oh, grizzly bear. Hopefully I can find one that's not too crazy expensive. Some animals it sucks because you can only find like one gender of them. Like one gender is like way more common and it's hard to get like a good one. Ooh, this guy's good. Come here. Come to my zoo. Yes. Okay. Okay. So that guy is good. Peacocks, I'm just gonna go throw some contraceptives on all of these babies. Good grief. But they are great if you are starting an early zoo. I would definitely recommend peacocks because they are constantly breeding and they have a pretty good, like, you can get some decent money out of them and they have okay appeal. And you can get a lot of them in one area, which is nice. Okay. These guys can go. I'm gonna have to get a male for the pronghorn antelopes. Actually, I'm gonna not release you. Hello? Did it work? It just didn't do anything. Hello? Yeah, it did. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a male for the pronghorn antelopes and a male for the giraffes. I feel like the males always die first. I don't know. It's probably just me. But I feel like they always die so fast. Okay. Pronghorn antelopes and giraffe. Hello. Do we want an albino? I don't think so. I just want somebody with decent... Yeah, that'll do. Pronghorn antelope. He's over here in the Americas. There he is. Okay, now let's get a male giraffe. If we can get a cheap one, I would be willing to get another girl as well. Probably garbage stats. Oof. Take it. What about the girl? She's pretty good. I'll take her too. Okay. That'll save me some time later. Giraffes are great for getting getting some extra conservation credits. They are amazing. Like, they're worth so much once when they're just like babies. Like, if you can get a good giraffe breeding operation, I would highly recommend it, because they will give you several, probably, like, I mean, high hundreds, like 600, 700, 800 conservation credits just for one baby, like one newly matured baby. It's awesome. I would say that they're worth more than elephants, and elephants are pretty pricey. Alright. Almost to the end of our list here. Oh, good grief. You see what I mean here? I just feel like no matter how fast I can go through and get replacements for things just keep dying, keep maturing. When you're playing at like 2 times speed, it just goes so fast. Okay. Ring-tailed lemur. We need girls and boys. These are very expensive to replace, which is not fun, especially when we're trying to save our money for more elephants for this challenge. So, I forgot what we were looking for a second. Okay, ring-tailed lemur. We need males and females. See, this is what I was talking about with the animals being one breed, one gender. It's all males. Let me check this guy out. Okay. Okay. That one was pretty good. Okay. I think I'll take this guy. We can check back later. Honestly, I might just give up on breeding ring-tailed lemurs and just do a bachelor group. So it's just a little bit less of a struggle for me to keep replacing the girls, because I can never find any. Okay, so we got a ring-tailed lemur. What else? What else do we need here? We need a male springbok, probably another female springbok. Timberwolves are great, and then that's the end of our list here. So we just need some springbok. I'd like to get bongos again, but honestly it's not hurting anything not to have them. It's just one less thing to worry about. Ugh, we probably should get a zebra too, because 2 of them just died. Ugh, it just never ends. Okay. When you're playing at 1 times speed, it really is not that bad. Like, something will die like every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but when you're playing like this on 2 times speed, it's like every 30 seconds. Something is wrong. Great. What am I looking for? What am I getting? Springbok. Ooh, see, that's cool. A lot of these like antelope species has a pretty high rate of albino, which is pretty fun. Ooh, that's a great guy. See, I love these because they're so nice it's so easy to get something nice. Oh, aardvark. Oops, I accidentally put him in the wrong thing. Hey, JK, Please go to Springbok. Thank you. You're gonna go to Springbok, right? And not the elephant, right? Okay. Hello, aardvarks. You. Be gone. Release. Okay, now that everyone's kind of back up to speed, let's check on our elephants and see if anybody's ready to go. Okay, cool. There's one in the bachelor elephants ready to go. And then the rest are babies in the bachelor exhibit. So I might honestly buy some males to stick in there too, just because I've got all babies in there now. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to buy some males real quick because, so there is a, oh hey, Cough, welcome. This is not a very exciting stream. I'm, doing a challenge for, the community thing, but hello, welcome. What was I doing? Great. Right, male elephant, got it. But the goal is for me to release 50 tonight, but as you can see, we are way behind in the community in general. I mean, there's no way. Digging the music? Thank you. It's a Spotify playlist. It's just like a lo-fi, like no, I'm not gonna get in trouble for playing it. What is the word? Royalty free, yeah. It's just on Spotify, like lo-fi, royalty free. Very cool. I like it a lot. I wanted more of like a chill vibe for this stream because it's kind of boring. I really don't think we're gonna make the challenge, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. So we're gonna have to get some male elephants for this bachelor exhibit over here because no, not Springbok, thank you. Because you have to have a certain amount of adults in a pen, like you can't just have like a bunch of babies. Yeah, I like these kind of games. I like watching them, for sure. Playing them is dangerous for me because I just get crazy addicted. Okay, so let's buy, horrible stats. Who died? What? Oh, you're fine. Horrible stats, horrible stats. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I'll buy you. So we need to have at least one adult in this pen so the babies don't freak out because they're unsupervised. So I'm gonna move him in there. Please. Hello. Thank you. And then we can start releasing some. So we do have some that we can release for the challenge now. Location, species. So you can go. The females are not. Aha! There's one. They're not. Oh man, we got a good batch. We got a good batch. Awesome. I'm stoked. We're gonna get, honestly, at this rate, we probably will get at least to 40 in the next couple hours. Because I've already released like 3 on stream. And it's only been about an hour and a half. So the goal is, we're trying to get 3-star elephants to release. And it takes a while for them to mature enough and for them to be popular enough with the guests for us to release them. And for them to be free. Cool. Well, let us... We've got 3. That's awesome. So that'll bring us up to, I believe, 33. And we got tons of conservation credits, which we can invest right back into more elephants. very excited about that. So we can kind of check over here and see. Oh, we do have another reward coming up, 37. So that'll be good. And you can see here I'm in the top 10%. That's what this kind of means here. That's the top 10, that's the top 20, and that's the top 30 here of people in the community releasing animals. You get 100 CC just for participating, but right now I'm in the top 10%, and I believe if we meet our goal, that means you get this, but I'm not 100% sure about that. It may just be at the end, whoever participated the most. But I'm really hoping that I get these. You get 3 like special animals as a prize. So right now I'm in the top 10%, which is not good because I was hoping that somebody was going to come save the day and release a bunch, but it looks like we're probably not going to make it. It ends tonight at midnight. Okay, so now we can get our girls out of this is the Bachelor. We can get the girls out of storage and to take the place of the ones that we had to release to. We've got 2 girls in here and 5 adult girls here. So we'll put them all in. Pen 27, I think. 27, yeah. Cool. I should probably rename these. I'm going to rename these right now. Oh, you're totally fine. You are in no obligation to chat. You can just chill. Not a big deal. It's nice to finally have somebody to talk to, honestly. This game is super engrossing, but it can get a little dull while I'm waiting for things to mature for the challenge. Cool. So we've got plenty of girls over in this one. I'm going to move some girls over into this exhibit here and get some more breeding going. I've got a bunch saved up already because I had a huge sale over in the shop of really good prices. So, but I have almost 10,000, which means I can splurge and get a really good elephant, but I probably won't. Breed. What vibe am I trying to go? So for my zoo, right now I'm just working on trying to do the challenge. So I've kind of just been taken over by elephants. But my kind of overall zoo, I really wanted like a big, like encompassing zoo. I've kind of organized it by area. Let me just pause real quick, give you a quick tour. I've got it by region. So this area over here is the African. So originally I didn't have these 2 exhibits here. I just kind of have them for the challenge. But I had, this is Africa over here, and then I had the Americas zone over here. And then I just started before the community challenge this week, this kind of Asia area over here. This is the East Asia zone, and then I was about to start an Indian zone right here, but I kind of got taken over by the community challenge. Nice, thank you. Yeah, I definitely am not super creative. I started to get a little bit more creative with my habitats as I went. You can see my first ones were literally just square, square, smallest square as possible, square. When I started, and I kind of got more creative as I went. You can tell this is a more recent habitat. You can tell that this is a more recent habitat. I got a little more creative. This is a more recent, this is more recent. Anything that's got more than just basic stuff is more recent. Right now I think I'm going to pause and take care of these guys who are fighting to the death for some reason. Why? Why? Ah. These guys finally are maturing. Okay. Goodbye, my friend. Let me release it. Thank you. Yes, love suggestions. Go, do it. For this kind of game, I love suggestions. If I was playing something like, I don't know, an RPG, I'd be like, shut up. Don't talk to me about suggestions. But this game, I literally do not care. Go for it. Okay. More foliage? Yeah, no. I'm with you. You can see over here, you can see I kind of started to decorate a little bit more. This is my most recent area. You can see I am attempting to make it look nice. I just was kind of lazy setting up my zoo at first. The guests do not care, but you can see, I have made some attempt at, wow. Oh, there's no, who was supposed to live here? Oh, red pandas. Oh, I'll fix that later. But yeah, no, really. I see there is an attempt over here. But you're 100% right. If you go to the beginning of the zoo when I first started, that shit is ugly as hell. Like, I just crammed as much stuff as possible. Honestly, after this zone now, once I finish the community challenge, I'm gonna kind of readjust a little bit, add way more. You're right. If this was a zoo I went to, I would be like, oh yay, thanks for following. I would probably think it was the worst zoo ever. But I don't know, right now I'm not too worried about it. I just wanted to kind of get a good income going, but I've got that pretty much now. I do want to spruce it up a little bit when I get the time. Right now, 100% of my focus is pretty much on just release as much as possible. Okay. I think I've got a good system going. I gotta know the reasoning behind your username. Okay, so it's not even that exciting. There's this short story I read in high school. It's called A Very Old Man with Enormous Wings, I think. And it's just the first line of it. It's a really sad, melancholy story. And I really liked it. And at the very beginning, it's pouring rain. And they're like, oh, the world was sad since Tuesday. And that's it. That's really it. I just liked it. And thought it was very melancholy and nice and poetic. A lot of people seem to like it, so I've kind of kept it around since. Okay. Oh god, the peafowls. The peafowls have matured. Those are the worst. Honestly, I've considered getting rid of... I don't know the alphabet, apparently. I've considered just getting rid of the peafowls because they drive me so absolutely nuts. They are so annoying. Because they breed like crazy. They love just having sex with their children for no reason. They get diseased. They're nasty. And they just... I'm horrible. I could live without them for sure in my zoo. They're just so nice and easy to get points. God dang. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's check on our elephants again and see where we are. That is the wrong menu. Idiot. Okay. So we've got our boys in here. None of them are gonna be anything yet. Aha! Here's one. We've got pretty much a pretty good system going here. The worst is when the male of the alpha male of an enclosure gets 3 stars, because then I have to replace him and kind of sinks. But I want to get as many as possible. Okay, looks like it's just one for now. That's good. Be gone. Nice. Okay, so we've got 4 here. Do you like simulation games? I do. I pretty recently have been playing a lot more. When I was a kid, I played a lot of Zoo Tycoon on like my DS, which was horrible. It's not a great game on a DS, but I've always really kind of liked them. More recently, I played this one, and I played that hospital game, 2 Point Hospital. I don't know, do you like them? They're just nice and relaxing, I feel like. That's the vibes I like. When I'm like after work, just kind of chilling.
I remember my dreams.
Oh, I really like this song. Okay, it's time to buy more elephants.
The dreams.
Right. Oof. See, management type games are your favorite. I'm debating on getting this game, but waiting for a recommendation. I really like this game. It's still got a couple kinks to work out. I really like it so far. I played a lot of franchise mode. I played through the beginning of the like career mode, which has like scenarios. And I liked that one okay. It got to a point where I was kind of struggling to, like, it was kind of harder to get like 3 stars on some of them. I'd recommend it. I'd say if you're like really kind of debating, you could maybe wait for a Steam sale, but it's pretty new. I'd definitely say it was worth my money. Oh god. 2 Point is pretty good, and that one was relatively cheap. I think that's the like hospital one. That one was pretty fun, and I think that would be really fun like on sandbox mode. This one, I feel like part of the fun is the finances, and I feel like it's a little bit too easy to not have any sort of finances in it. Oh, you're welcome. But yeah, I definitely would say I'd recommend it, and I put a lot of hours into it, and they're trying to keep the content fresh. They just released their first like DLC pack. It was like the Arctic pack, and it had like 3 animals and a bunch of different like items, and it had a couple new scenarios, so they're trying to keep it fresh. And I do like the community challenges, which are every other. Oh, 2 Point is okay. You have played it. It is really fun. I like that one. But yeah, they're trying to keep it fresh, and the community challenges, which are every other week, are nice, and like it keeps it really fresh, and you kind of have to rearrange your zoo. I like it a lot. There are definitely some issues that they are working out. Arctic, yeah. Yeah, that one, I have not got it yet, and I probably will eventually, or I might just kind of wait and see if I can get it on sale eventually. But I don't know, I didn't really want to like, you know, spend money just for 3 more animals. I did consider it, but I did not, surprisingly. Okay. Why don't we okay, see, you can't say that I didn't put any foliage, because look at this little area here. How much is it? You know, beats me. I think the main game was like 40. I don't remember how much the DLC was. Maybe like 15? I don't know. Yeah, I think this was either 40 or 50. There's like a special pack that you can get that has like 2 additional animals. I think that one was 60 on Steam. So you can't say I didn't try. I think what I'll do while we're waiting on some maturity to happen is we will spruce up the area a little bit over here. How about that? Will you be happy? Let's start in Africa over here. Okay, 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 okay. Oh god. See, I try to do stuff and then we're going so fast. It's just like, oh, these people matured. Oh, these guys are fighting. Oh, this guy died. It's just never ending. Okay, warthogs, stop fighting, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Good day, sir. What else? Oh, they're always low welfare. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we'll spruce up this area over here, near the... See, look at that. Look at this. I did. I tried. Ooh. There's definitely a lot I need to work on in regards to, like, the actual zoo and trying to get it to not suck, but I'm doing my best here while I try to improve. Okay, how do I have a planter, but how do I... Well, why don't we... Oh god. Oh god. Okay, okay, there. While I'm waiting for this community challenge to finish, I wonder what the next one will be. Your people are cramping. They're fine. Like I said, I've got some work to do for sure. Ooh, hanging basket. Planter. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We getting fancy. We getting fancy. Don't fall on that cactus. What are they looking at? Oh, God. I love it when you can very clearly see, like, the giraffes, and then they're like, I can't see the giraffe from here. This view sucks. It's like, you're not even supposed to look at it from here, jerks. See? It's horrible. You suck. You're gonna request a song? Go ahead. There's no guarantee that I will be able to play it. You may request a song. Okay, see, look, they're fine. They're fine. Okay, we need a little, like, a tree. Okay. I'm ready. See, we got a tree. We got another tree. You can't tell me that this place isn't beautiful. There's trees everywhere. Here, I'm gonna put some reeds over here. Oh god, what have I done? Okay. There. Can I, like, prevent these people from... Hey, don't look. This isn't for you to see. Go away. Oh, they're probably gonna be like, it's horrible. Yeah, don't look. It's not for your eyes. Well, that seemed to have maybe worked. You have to go on that ride to see the giraffes. Okay. If you're rickrolling me, I will ban you instantly. Just kidding. A pause. Stop. I always find it interesting when I go watch a stream, like what people call me, because it seems like most people just call you like the first word in your username. So a lot of people call me sad, which is totally, I mean, what I go by usually. But a lot of people don't want to call me sad and they call me Tuesday instead, which is also good. Hate. Great. Now I am only going to get Asian lo-fi from now on. Cool. Okay, another one. I'll take it. Suicide sheep. Rest in peace, sheep. Secret place. Turn that shit up. See, we can be friends because you have good music taste. I just recently kind of got into this lo-fi stuff, which I never really got. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down slightly. It's a little too low. Okay. You're right, it does hit in a different way. See, this one's more like a little more melancholy, I feel like. Well, it was. I liked it. You never said what you wanted me to call you. Yo, same. Just tell me. Oh, just wait. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay. Okay, that's good. Another banger, my friend. Another banger. Ooh. Just cough. Okay. Just cough. Dang, I want to add this one to my Spotify. Hopefully I don't get gonna call the cops? You? Me? Nobody. Let me turn that down slightly. Okay. A good place. Okay. You've distracted me from my elephant paws with music. Okay, let me turn that down more. Just do bachelor groups. This is very annoying trying to get male and female for all of these. Okay, what? What is your problem? Ooh. Are you ready for your last banger? I can't be giving too much fire away. That's fair. I'm not ready because the song is still playing. Talk to me again in 1 minute and 25 seconds, sir. Just be cutting it off. No way. Oh, well, rest in peace. Be right back. No problem. I will be here. Seems like we're gonna have to take another look at all of our animals again. Okay. We've got a pretty good system going for the elephants here. Okay, you are good. I'll get you guys out of here. That was really good. Okay, one sec. It's gonna autoplay. Why don't I turn off? I'm ready for your next banger. Okay, this is Def. Gonna hit you different. We'll see about that cough. Gladly take that job. You're hired. Okay, very good. Now I'm gonna play my basic ass royalty free music. Honestly, I'm just like trusting people when they say on Spotify that music is royalty free. I'm like, I hope that they're telling the truth. So I don't get in trouble. That actually sounds like her. Thank you. Thank you. I hear her every day when I say, Alexa, what's the weather? And she goes, it's 52 degrees. Thank you, Alexa. Also, I think that she and my boyfriend have like a secret love affair because every time I ask her anything, she's just like, it's 52 degrees, and that's it. And when my boyfriend asks, she'll go, it's 52 degrees. Have a nice weekend. Like, excuse me, is there something going on? Like, you should quit streaming and become the next Alexa? Hell yeah. Hire me. Hello? Google? Hello? iPod? Oh my god. Apple? Jesus. She's sexist as hell? Yeah. I hope it's just a sexism thing and not a she's secretly robot relationshiping with my boyfriend. It hurts my feelings a lot. Sometimes I'll ask her to do something and she will just ignore me. iPod, shut up. Erase that. That didn't happen. Don't make fun of me. Don't bully me on my own stream. For real though, like, I think there's something going on between them. Ever since we got her. Also, we have another one that's like the Google one, and it's just in the bathroom, and all it does is play podcasts, which is like, I guess fine, but it's like, do you think that the one that's just in the bathroom gets jealous of our like Alexa in the kitchen? I don't know, I think about that a lot. Like, do our robot music slaves have feelings? Hey, no inbreeding. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Hello? Good grief. Mine decides when she wants to be nice to me. Sometimes I'll get a weather report with a good morning afterwards, and sometimes I don't. Why? Why though? The other day I asked her, I was like, Alexa, what's the weather? And she's like, it's 20 degrees. And I'm like, cool. Is there snow in the forecast? And she's like, it's snowing now. In like the meanest voice I've ever heard her say. I was like, okay, sorry. Like, jeez. I just think she doesn't like me. And I'm super nice to her, whereas my boyfriend will like say mean things to her. I don't know, maybe she likes it when you're mean to her. I have the one on my phone, and like you just say like, okay, Google, blah 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 blah. That one never listens to me. But it gives way better answers than Alexa, which, like, I'll ask my thing, and it'll at least give me like a Google search. When I ask Alexa, she's just like, I don't know. It's like, thanks a lot. She goes, I don't know that. Thanks for nothing. You really got me stirred up. She does. She hates me. She's so mean. Okay. You got me going, and you distracted me from my cause here. I'm trying to save a species, okay? And you got me going on my robot servant. Okay. Here we go. Gosh, they really do take forever to mature. Hello? I didn't even look. Okay, 2 stars, 1 star. 3 star, here we go, here we go, here we go. 2 stars. 2 stars. You seriously should star in an Alexa commercial? Thank you. It's my one talent in life, is doing a weird Alexa voice. It's like my only good one, honestly. Other than my like southern drawl, I guess, is okay. I took a bunch of dialect classes in college. It goes pretty good, but there's always like those couple of people where you're like, okay, cool, you're talented, I suck, goodbye. I don't want to talk to you anymore, and it just really gets you down. I honestly would love to do like voiceover work and like voice acting in general, but that shit is impossible to get into. You have to be like top 0.01% to even have a chance. Alright, well, we've got a couple elephants here that we can release. Cool. Well, goodbye. Farewell. Yeah, I can see Planet Zoo isn't on it. Banned. Don't bully me on my own stream. I'm sensitive. You're gonna make me cry. That's my other talent, is being sad. And you can't judge me on my zoo, because right now it's in elephant fuck mode, not be a good zoo mode, okay? You can't judge me on the amount of foliage I have in my zoo. I have $2 million. No, I know, I'm just kidding too. I have $2 million. How many dollars do you have? I wish I had $2 million in real life. Let me tell you. I would be playing Planet Zoo every day, all day, if I had $2 million. What is your problem? You're fighting for alpha status. Well, stop. Stop it. Goodbye. Good day, sir. Good day. Okay. Well, your people was cramping. Okay. Listen, they're fine. They're cramping over there because I was planning on making something else over here, and then I just decided not to. So, I never said that I was good at this game. I'm just playing it because I like it. You'd buy a Planet Zoo? You can't buy a planet with $2 million. Stupid. JK. I wish. Do you think if a planet went for sale, someone would buy it? Like a billionaire would buy it? Like, to what end would you buy it for? Like, you can't go to it. Like, what, somebody buys, like, I don't know, Saturn. Like, for what purpose? Why would you? I wouldn't. Just to say that you own Saturn? I mean, Mars you could probably do some stuff with, but nobody else. Okay, so to make you happy while we're waiting, let's put some more. See, look, I made an attempt. Here's what you do. Go. I'm listening. I'm listening. Fuck yeah, I'd want to own Saturn. Are you kidding me? For what? What would you do with it even? Sure, like, cool, you own Saturn, but then what? What are you gonna do with it? You can't go there. You can't live there. You can't do anything with it. For real, though. Like, what would you even do? Okay. Look, plants. Okay, I don't want to block their zoo of their zoo. Idiot. I'd make Elon Musk build me the best rover, and I'd go riding around Saturn the whole time. No, you would not. You would be dead before you got there. Fuck yeah, I can. No, you cannot. You cannot. Okay. Maybe in, like, I don't know. They've been like, that's my planet and I'll do what I want. Okay, fair. Fair enough. You do you, man. Okay, so... Okay, you can't say that I'm not creative. Look at this. I made a second level to my zoo over here. See? That's something, right? Right? Oh god, an animal died. Natasia. Oh, God. Look at that. Yo, why you dampening my mood about buying Saturn? You ain't invited. Wow. After all I've done for you. Hiring you as my personal stream DJ. Okay, don't look at this area. It's kind of crowded over here. Don't look. Don't look. Look away. See, look, I like... There's some foliage over here. I'll put some over here, too. See? I'm doing my best. Oh my gosh, you know what? Stop killing your animals. They're dying of old age. Don't blame me. Oh god. Oh no. See? Old age. That was not my fault. You bashed my dream about buying Saturn. Okay, look, you can buy Saturn if you want. I'm just telling you that you're not going to be able to do anything with it. I'm not trying to destroy your dreams. I'm just trying to be realistic, okay? Okay. Just gonna block your view here. Oh my god. This place is a disaster. Okay. This is not what I wanted today, to just get bullied incessantly. Okay. Okay. And by bullied, I mean literally the most minor of teasing. Okay. We've been working on Africa over here. It is a little ugly. It is a little crowded over here. But the problem is that I don't have enough room to move, like I can't move these enclosures over so I can make a bigger path to make it look better. So like, it's just gonna have to be congested over here, it's fine. Okay, when a huge asteroid hits Earth, we'll see who calls who for help. Okay. We're friends, right? Like, you know, honestly though, if an asteroid hit Earth, I would be like, thank you. We deserve it. I would just like let it happen. I'd be like, thanks. LOL, they did. No! Stop! Don't look. Okay, for real though, do you think we're gonna make the challenge? Because we only have 79%. What time is it? It's 7 o'clock for me, which means we have 5 hours. I only have one more animal to release before I get another reward. And I'm still in the top 10%. So that's that. I really don't think we're gonna make it. Okay, okay, okay. It kind of bummed me out though, because there's really, like when I was making the Americas, like I was planning on doing like a North America and a South America, but like there's just not any South American animals except for in the like little habitat exhibits. Like there was really not much at all. Huh? Tree? Another, that one is not good. Tree? 5 more hours of streaming? No, probably not. However, it is possible. I have been going for 2 hours now, but highly doubt that I will last until midnight, but I'm trying very hard to contribute to this community challenge so we can maybe possibly win, even though probably my like 6 animals is not going to make that big of a difference. Can I like, why are these roots so ugly? There we go. Yeah? Yeah? Look at that. More foliage. See? See? Huh? No response. All right, cool. Not impressed. Hello. My El Gato. Your people are dying. They're fine. Staff are queuing to use the facility. It's fine. Everything is fine. The people are fine. They're not dying. They're just a little crowded. It's just I don't know how to fix it right now. It's not my top priority. Oh my god. What? Why are you stressed? Honestly, if I were an animal, I would probably be Springbok because they just get stressed so bad. I have these signs up. Oh my god. See, this is what I mean. It just like is never ending. Like all of these animals are complaining about how much it sucks to be alive. It's like, that's not even my problem. Like, I have to deal with that too. Looking better. Ooh, thank you. Finally, some recognition. Okay. Okay. So, let's get these guys taken care of. God, I have so many wolves. Hello? You guys gonna die or what? No, okay. Springbok, what? What's your problem? Okay. Okay. I will get rid of that. Is that what your issue was? No. Yes. No. Yes. Was it Springbok? No. It was pronghorn antelope. Idiot. Honestly, I love giraffes so much. That's my favorite part of going to the zoo, is seeing giraffes. They're so precious. They're just like the coolest animal ever, honestly. They're just so pure and nice. Have you seen that tongue? Why are you laughing? What are you laughing at? I hate that, like, when your streaming chat is slightly delayed. So I'm like, what are you laughing at? Are you laughing at me? Oh. Alright. Oh, I'm so popular. Not. Okay. Okay. So, let's check back in with our elephants. It's fine because you can never own a giraffe anyways. You don't know that. Maybe I can. Maybe I own a giraffe right now. It's in my house. I wish. No, I don't. Imagine having to feed that. My cat is already enough food to deal with. Okay, so who? We had a couple that were, oh, aha, hello. Okay, you. Who is your father? Nobody that we care about. Great. Well, you can stay where you are and you are free to fuck. Saturn is better than a giraffe? Yeah, well, it's more likely that I'll get a giraffe than you will get Saturn, so take that. In my heart of hearts, I know that I could have a giraffe if I believe. The magic of Christmas. Okay. You are still in the Trade Center. You are 2 stars. She should be pretty close to getting 3 stars just because she's had so many babies. Please chill. Hello? I should probably get some. Aha! Here we go. Okay, so this, I believe he's the breeding elephant for Elephants 1 exhibit. So let's, when we get rid of him, first I'm gonna move these 2 over to bachelors. Hello? Hello? I'm gonna sneeze. I told you. Oh god. Okay. So I'm moving those guys over. And then I'm going to take this guy and release him. He's an elephants 1. Wow, bachelor elephants is really just mostly babies at this point. So I'm going to move them over, and I'm going to release this guy, which will bring us up to, I believe, our next reward, which is awesome. Yes, so goodbye. Farewell. Abita-san, good night. Wow, he was not good for releasing. Put some Komodo dragons. I can't, because that was a part of the, would you stop going off? Thank you. That was part of the, like, you had to buy, like, the special edition to get Komodo dragons. So don't rub it in. I couldn't afford it. Oh my god. My phone is just going off continuously. Please leave me alone. I'm busy. It's just my work. Seriously, I would love Komodo dragons, but I cannot. So don't rub it in. But we do have monitors, which is like an exhibit one, which is kind of similar. But all my exhibits are empty right now because I didn't want to deal with it. Oh, it was the Gila monster, not a monitor. Whack! Why did you hit me? Why? For real though, I wish. Okay. Stop distracting me. We need to get... My god, my phone. Stop. Okay, so we did get this guy preemptively. Remember him. We're gonna put him in Elephants 1 instead. Hello? Don't you love it when it doesn't work? Okay, oh, well. Is that the one I wanted? Yes, okay. His name is Dowdy. Oh, he's being so cute. He's so cute. Here you can see him. Oh god, there he is. The man of the hour. His name is Dio. Dio Brento. Yeah, I'm sure that's what you really came here to see. Okay. So we're gonna move one there. Oh, that's whack. Okay, no, I was role playing. Yeah, I know, right? I feel like they just left out some of the coolest animals ever for no reason. Like, sure, we have like red pandas and regular pandas and elephants and giraffes, but like they released an Arctic one, and then like one of them was like just a reskin of another animal, which was disappointing. I believe like reindeer was just a reskin. Dio, yes, that's his name. Dio. Got a problem with that? Thought it was just a cat, but it's me, Dio. Okay. So we've got kind of our animals here. Man, we have a lot of these. I wonder what the best option would be to get rid of these. Because you can't sell or release an animal until it matures, which is kind of why I've got this like bachelor pad going on over there. My phone is still going off the hook. And she just matured, so she's cool. Okay. Let's do a little more decorating. And then maybe we'll get some more animals later. Honestly, the plan was to maybe have this, like, this whole thing kind of expand. So what I was thinking is I would have this, like, track go around here and then through, like, another exhibit here, like a big exhibit here, but I wasn't sure quite what I wanted to have over there. I was thinking lions would be really cool over here, and then I was gonna have this path extend and then go around and meet this path over here, but I don't know. That's dope. Oh, thank you. Was not my naming. The boyfriend named him as a deal for getting a cat. He got to name it. He's a Russian blue, which is just a short hair cat, and we adopted him from the shelter. He got abandoned on the shelter's doorstep, and he was there for 6 months before somebody adopted him. Ugh. Poor baby. He's so good, though. Like, he's the most annoying cat I've ever met in my life, but I love him, so there's that. Okay, I feel like I should have something, like, over here. I don't know, what do you think? Do you think, like... Okay, let's take a look at our guests here. They're hungry and they're thirsty. So why don't we put some, like, something cool over here? An animal died. Cool. Okay, that's fine. Let's put something over here. So I still kind of want to have this, like, barrier over here. So I'm going to have a, like, fake barrier right here in our brains. You're not a dog person? One sec. Yes, I am also a dog person. Hold on. Hello? Here is the other baby who is sleeping. Can you see him? Oh, that's the wrong arm. There he is. He's sleeping, but I shall wake him up. Here he is, the boy. I also like big dogs, but small dogs are very... Am I not playing my music? Is it quiet? Here, is that better? This is the boy, little Toby, very sleepy, my chihuahua. He's a very good boy. I thought I was playing it. Can you hear it? Here he is, the boy. He's very precious. And I will release him back to his home. He has, as you can see, each pet here has like their own like area. He has his own little chair right here. And he has his chair right there. We all just hanging around. Chilling. And everyone has their own chair. Oh my god. He dope? Yeah, he is. Can you hear the music? I thought, I mean, I can hear it. Can you? See, you shouldn't have asked about the dog, because then you got me going. He is so cute. Toby is 8 years old. I've had him since I was in high school. He is a very good boy. I have no idea where my mom got him, so I can't tell you anything else about him other than he's a chihuahua, and he is 7 pounds. Our cat, Dio, is 12 pounds. But he's losing weight. It's fine. Okay. So over here, I'm going to put some facilities. Let's put security. No. Let's put chief beef. Yeah, I can turn it down just a bit. Oh. Oh, is the silent part of the song? Okay. Is it good? I turned it down a little bit. Here, I'll turn it down slightly more. There. I just have it like in my headset, so I kind of don't really have a good idea of like what levels there are unless I like get on my phone and listen to my own stream, which is really awkward. So yeah, cool. So what should we put over here? I think we should do some kind of food stall. I don't know. It seems that people really enjoy chief beef, which is disgusting. I think we should just do like a food stall, and some kind of drink. I don't know. I feel like I wish that there were more like stylized. I don't know. Like, I wish there was actually like African food, you know, like that I could put over here. That would be more appropriate. I don't know. I feel like hot dog squad is kind of awkward in the Africa part of the zoo. I don't know. Let's put it in there anywhere. I don't care. Okay, so we're gonna put hot dog squad right here. My phone is still going off the hook. We'll put hot dog squad, and then we're gonna put, how about some water, because y'all thirsty. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, and then we're gonna get the Africa covers. Where are they? I just dumb. Oh, they're there. I'm gonna cover them. African food. Okay, I went to this South African restaurant when I was in Georgia, and that shit was bomb. So don't even talk to me about it. You say, if you ask me what is an African dish, I could not tell you. But you know what I mean. Just something a little bit, I don't know, it just is awkward. Like, oh, get your hot dog in the heart of Africa over here. Obviously, I know that there are like just like cities and shit in Africa. That always bothers me when people are like, oh, Africa is like villages. Like, some of the biggest cities in the world are in Africa. I realized that. I just couldn't tell you what is an African dish. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, where I embarrass myself. Cool. Anywho, let's get some benches. Okay. See, we straight up chilling over here. Okay, why did this not open? Hello? No power. Great. I bet you it's just on the very edge of having power too. God. Oh, it's so annoying. Why wouldn't you, when you built this, when you like bought this land, you wouldn't have power just ready? Gosh. It's annoying. Great, now you have power. And Springbok, once again, are being the problem children. You didn't embarrass yourself? Ethnicity, alright, I see you, thank God. Don't worry, I embarrass myself on the daily anyway. Hopefully my boyfriend is not watching this stream. He would be so embarrassed. Mad at me. That's not true. Goodbye, my sons and daughter. Okay. You also must go. Goodbye. You also, wait. Yes, both of you. Be gone. I do also. Yeah. Oh no, my buffalo. One time I had like a bunch of, like a crowd of people waiting over here for the ride to come back around. I was like, what is taking this so long? Like, why is there such a big line? There was a freaking buffalo just laying down on the tracks. Just laying down on the tracks. I was like, excuse me, and it wouldn't let me like move him, and so he was just blocking the way. Like, if one of them walks in front of it, it stops. These people were just trapped in the buffalo pen for no reason. Okay. So we got, I wonder what the next, see, we're still stuck on 79%. There's no way we're gonna make it. Okay. Well, let me see. What time is it? 2:30. Okay. Why are you laughing? Don't laugh. No, it was horrible. Some of these animals just have no common decency. Yo, chill. Like, I've never had an elephant, like, trap people. It's ridiculous. Okay. So it seems like, oh wow. Okay. Everyone over here was very excited that we had food and drink over here. They were thirsty. Okay, now their hunger is in the green, but their thirst is still red. So we'll deal with that later. But it looks like they are having a good time over there. So let's have some. Okay, let's organize over here because this place is really ugly over here. Oh God. Who do those buffaloes think they are? Right? Like, they're just inhibiting my moneymaker. That ride is definitely my moneymaker. What did they say? Warthog. Warthog. Good grief. Hello? Oh God. Please don't have sex with your child. Thank you. Okay. The pronghorn antelope is always low welfare. They just hate being alive, which honestly is fair. Springbok. Thank you. Hello? Springbok. Okay. Let's get some nature over here. Oh God, that's a big tree. That's a big tree. Where should we put it? Oh God. Here, we'll put it right here. Oh my God. That's a huge tree. Why is it so big? How do you know if you can sell an animal? Okay. So you can sell an animal if, okay, we'll go to, okay. So you know you can sell an animal when it is matured. So this one's an infant. So if I go to release or when you send it to the trade center, it'll let you sell it from there. So right now what I'm doing is just like releasing them so I can get conservation credits. But you can't release it if it is sick, you can't release it if it is too young, and you can't get rid of it if it is pregnant. So mostly what I do is I kind of have like breeding pairs. Like these two aardvarks are a breeding pair, and then I just let it, like I'll let them have babies, and then once the babies mature, as soon as they mature, I just release them. Which is a pretty good moneymaker for conservation credits, which is what I need right now. And it'll just like not let you. What do the credits do? So you have like two separate money systems. You have the regular dollar amount, which is just for most like basic things like building exhibits, and oh my God, oh I thought that it was like an extra long antelope for a second. Which you basically use for all of like what I'm spending right now, buying like plants and stuff. And then conservation credits are like that, basically like that money that you would like spend real money on in like an app on your phone, like diamonds or whatever. And you use that for like really good animals. It's essentially like the harder to get conservation credit. It's pretty interesting. I don't really like it having like two separate currencies, but I guess it prevents like a huge inflation of the regular money. I don't know. It's interesting. But if you go to like the trade center and say you're looking for, a cheap animal, you can get one for like money. Like peafowl. You can actually spend like actual money on them because they suck. But if you want a good one, you would spend these credits, which are like, it shows that they're better. What am I trying to upgrade? Like in general? Right now I'm really not. I'm just kind of like trying to make, I'm trying basically just killing time in between all of the like stuff for the elephant thing. So I'm just kind of like decorating, and it does kind of upgrade like what your people think of the zoo. Like you'll get little info blurbs like, oh, this zoo's beautiful, and that means that like, oh no, I can smell the poop from here. He likes that. Oh, what am I saving the credits for? I'm saving the credits for elephants. That's all. First of all, did you see that freak that liked to smell poop? And second of all, yes, I'm saving mine up for the elephants just because they cost so much to buy. Like, just because right now there is kind of an inflation due to the event, which is counterintuitive for sure. Like right now, no, I don't want peafowls. Get it out of here. Like, most animals you can buy for like, you know, like 100 or 200 credits, but African elephants right now are going for thousands upon. Whoa, those are good. 1 second while I buy all of these. But these are the ones just put out by the zoo, like the zoo game. But all of these are like thousands upon thousands of credits, which take forever to get. When you first start the game, you're lucky if you even have a couple hundred credits. Right now, I'm kind of raking in the credits because I am releasing so many elephants. But you get the credits from doing like conservation actions. So like releasing animals and greeting other players and logging in every day. Yeah, that's kind of the way you get those. Okay, great. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So, all around me are familiar faces. My God, look at this. There's so many. Hello, are you guys okay? They do not care. Wow. Okay. Cool. Okay. So let's add a little bit more nature over here. Put this here. I really like these guys. That's too tall. This guy. Looking good. How about a tree? A tree. Okay. This song is very like jazzy, kind of romantic even. What now? Yes, I understand that you're stressed. Okay, you're hungry, that's an issue. These antelopes are too relatable. They're just stressed 24/7. There's nothing even happening to you. You're just chilling. Please relax. I'm gonna put a sign that says, please be quiet, or our animals have anxiety. And hopefully that will help them stop being so stressed. Please. No, I just want you to be normal. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Okay, please be quiet. What is that on your... Oh, it's a hat. I was like, what is wrong with this lady's head? Also, don't zoom in too close because right now I have the graphics on the lowest setting, so they look kind of garbagey. By kind of, I mean very garbagey. Okay, so we got a lot more nature going on back here. Let me just get some vines. Ooh, I like this. Okay. So the zoo's looking much more green, I would say. Honestly, not even that much green. Okay. Let me see. I love these. I love these so much. The like hedges and stuff. They really kind of take me out of the ooh, I want one of these. They kind of do just take me out of the place. They're not very Africa-y, like classic, like savannah. Oh my god. How do 18 animals have low welfare? What happened? They were all fine 2 seconds ago. You back? Hello, welcome back. Please ignore what's happening. No, everything's fine. Nobody has low welfare. It's totally fine. It's not a big deal. It's cool. All good. Yes. Please. Oh god. Please move them. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Please stop having low welfare. Oh my god, stop inbreeding, you sicko. This is a mess. First your people, now your animals. Stop. Hey Ninja, how's it going? You didn't see anything. Nothing is happening. It's just, everybody is totally fine. There is 100% good welfare in this place. No problems at all. Right? Cough? All good, right? Low welfare. Shush, Ninja. It's fine. Ignore the plain zebra is about to inbreed too, because I'm about to handle that. They're fine. Everybody's fine. Look, no, that's not real. I stepped away for like 2 seconds, and then everything just went to shit really fast. So it's fine. I'm fixing it. Yeah, let's just say that. Cough, I need you. I need you to be on my side here, or you're gonna get fired as my personal DJ. It could happen. Okay, there's a lot of those. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We are fine. See? No problem. No problem. No inbreeding happening here. See, we're good. No inbreeding. That is gonna go away because they're all happy now, right? Right, guys? Hello? Why do you have low welfare? What is your problem? Cleanliness? Hello? Somebody's not doing their job. I am just trying to breed as many elephants as possible, and people are just not doing their job. How hard is it to clean the glass of an enclosure? Great, now the timber wolf is gonna die. Are you playing career? No, this is a franchise. Which is where you like play with other people. That's where the challenge is with the, there, see, everyone's happy, it's fine. But I did play career. I went through, like, the first, like, 6, I think, stages of that, and it was pretty fun. I got stuck on this one that was, like, you have to do it in, like, a nuclear, like, bombed area. Like, it's like a crater, and there's, like, nuclear waste everywhere. Horrible. Would not recommend. Okay. So that is that. Let's go check on our elephant friends over here and see. By the way, Ninja, hi. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Been seeing all your tweets. You're very active on Twitter. I want to be more active on Twitter like you. Okay. So let's check on our elephant friends. Damn, I go to that zoo. Yeah, just like nuclear waste everywhere. It doesn't like do anything cool. Like the zebras don't have like 5 legs or something. It just makes everybody miserable. Okay. So I've got a few female elephants that are ready to go. So let's see. Okay, we've got some in the bachelors. It looks like he just matured. Oh man, I need to fix their enrichment again. I feel like I just did that, but I guess it was like an hour and a half ago. Pronghorn is dressed. Big surprise there. Aha, okay, we can release her. And another timber wolf is about to die. We've got several. Oh my god, stop dying! Stop! Oh my god. I would not recommend watching the dying animations because they're very sad. Especially the puppy. Like, the dogs are very sad. Okay, so you're still... No. We have several that are pretty close, and if they have like one, nice. Looks like we're gonna have to replace the guy in Elephant 1 again. But that's totally fine. Okay, she should be 3 stars after she has this baby. And so should she. She's 1 star, 2 stars. Razzie, 2 stars. Miss Keisha. Cool. Well, we've got 2, which is awesome. Why are you hungry? Stop being hungry. 1 star. 2 stars. We should have a pretty good bunch in around the next cycle of elephants. Great. Well, that's 2 more. If I ever made a zoo on Saturn, don't be jealous. I'm already jealous. That's just the idea. What kind of animals would you have on Saturn? Just like normal Earth animals, or would you somehow like have like gas creatures just chilling? Okay. So 39 animals. We're very close to our realistic goal, which was 40 animals tonight. And so that would be, but my ideal goal was 50 animals. But I mean, we could probably get there. We're about 3 hours in. Oh my god, stop dying. Ninja wonders what the elephant challenge is about. Okay. Alright, Ninja. So, what I'm doing today is I'm trying to help us beat this challenge. So in Planet Zoo, you have like a community challenge every 2 weeks. This week is release 20,000 3-star African elephants. And so, oh, what? Hold a message for reason identity. Allow will put, sure. Okay. My My bot was like, cough is not allowed to post the word ligers. Is that a slur? Okay, sorry. Ninja. So I have my personal contribution, which is 39 elephants. But by midnight tonight, we are supposed to have 20,000 African elephants released, but at this point we only have 79% of our target, which is not good, and we probably will not reach our goal. If we reach our goal, we get like cool stuff. If you're in the top 10%, you get 3 like gold star animals, like rare animals, so like pandas and like red pandas and ring-tailed lemurs and hippos, pygmy hippos, which I don't have. Those are all like really cool animals that you get, but only if we reach our goal. So today I'm trying to like release as many as possible to see if I can help, but we've only gone up 2% in the last 3 hours, so unless somebody is just like holding 100 elephants, like 1,000 elephants last minute, I don't think we're gonna make it. But it's fun anyway, and my goal was releasing 40 tonight, so that's kind of what I have going down here. Is like I've got all of these elephants breeding all at once, and then once they reach 3 stars, which is this rating right here, which you increase by getting people to like them, getting people to see them, good quality of life, having babies, and living a long time. So that is that. Cool. So let's continue. And then in between, I'm just kind of sprucing up my zoo and just kind of trying to keep all the other animals alive and replacing them as they die, which is not going well. I will tell you that. Stop inbreeding. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Hey. Hey. Stop that. Stop that. Why are you hungry? You have like 4 keepers. Oh, play. Okay, I'm just gonna go in and kind of work on. This game seems hella complicated. Nah, no, you could definitely. It's not that complicated. You would totally like the first couple of stages are like I think like the first like 4 are tutorial levels, and they completely explain everything. Easy peasy. You would totally have no problem playing it. There's just like some details that are a little bit more complicated, but you don't have to worry about them really in most gameplay. Not a big deal at all. You should see like on the Reddit and like on Discord, people make crazy stuff. Like I'm super jealous about how like creative people can get. I felt like, stop inbreeding, you freaks. Gosh. I felt really cool because I made like this exhibit. Like I like made the pond and all that stuff. I thought I was like peak creativity for creating this little exhibit, and honestly it's nothing compared to what other people have. Okay, let's go to the frickin' Alabama tortoises down here trying to stick each other. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop right there. Stop right there. Okay. So let's just kind of try to fix our animal situation here. Okay, we need a female aardvark. And honestly, probably in about 5 minutes, I'll probably take just like a little stretch break, get some water instead of coffee, and come right back. You said you've seen some people on YouTube and that's why you came to Twitch. Man, if you wanted to see somebody being creative, you came to the wrong place. Hello? Yeah? What's up?
Coffee.
I do not want any coffee. I am hungry. Whatever. What you cooking? What you providing food-wise in a general way? Don't mess up my makeup. Okay, cool, bye. Okay. Yeah, no, for sure, I recommend this game. But I think if you're looking for like really good buildings and really good enclosures, it's not me. It's not me for sure. Okay, what kind of aardvark did I need? Gosh dang it. Girl. I'm digging these chill vibes today. Today has been a very chill day. I had a short shift at work. Nothing bad happened. I got to sleep in a little bit. Like, nice chill vibes today for sure. Aardvark. It's the first one, dummy. Cool. There's no girls. LOL, you chill. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. There's no girls, so guess that's that, huh? Girl aardvarks don't exist. Okay, what about some girl African buffaloes? Do those exist? Hello? Hello? Yes, okay. But they're all shitty. Shasmeka. It's a cool name. I like that the names of the animals are like based on the region they're from. I think. Like if I named them, I named them stupid stuff. But like I feel like they have Look, he's on the tracks. Oh my god. He almost got run over. I feel like they have pretty like cool names usually. Even though there are so few of them that sometimes you will have like 5 animals and 2 of them will have the same name. Okay, Ninja, all good. It was nice to see you. Thank you for coming to my chat. I'm happy to have some people here today. I've been doing a visual novel that nobody's really interested in. I haven't had a single viewer over the last like 3 streams, so a total of like 6 hours. It was horrible. So just having people just even arrive is amazing. So I appreciate you. Don't cough, don't rub it in. I was having the time of my life with that visual novel, but sometimes when you pick games, it really does matter, like, if anybody's gonna even come at all. But I've been really addicted to Planet Zoo, so it was just a matter of time before I decided to stream it anyway. Good lord. My phone is still blowing up. What is your problem? What? What? Stop. Oh my god. Okay. It's not important. Okay. One moment. I'm gonna chat and see what we're gonna do for dinner. I'm gonna take a little... Stop dying! I'm gonna take a little break. A little stretch break. You're playing a unique game, that's why, but as long as you're having fun, that's the goal, man. That's the goal. I'm gonna take a break for like 5 minutes. I'll BRB. Thank you for coming to my stream, just in case you leave. BRB. I'm gonna leave the music on, though. Okay, I'm back. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay. Hello. I have returned. If you are still here. If not, it's cool. I might continue. I think I'm probably going to play for like another hour or so. We'll see. But this has, I think, been my longest stream so far. No, that's not true. I think 3.5 is. I got some water. Probably in like 30 minutes, I'll have to take another quick break to eat. But cool, let's continue. Immediately. Why? Who died? Who died? Great. Okay, let's continue replacing some animals. going to do is get ourselves to that 40 animal release mark, or wherever we are in about an hour, and I'll call the stream. That way it's not going for too long. Get a, I believe it was a male for, God, there's so many flamingos still. I want to get a male for the zebras, so I'll go ahead and do that. I really like the albino zebras. Those are really pretty. I just think the white horses are also really pretty, but honestly a lot of the albinos are pretty cool looking, but they're pretty basic model changes. I really appreciate the variety though. What did I say? Zebras. Looks like the only boy options I have are albino. I mean, if I'm gonna spend that much, I might as well go for the gold one. Lego. And after I finish this, I might go ahead and oh, that's not what I would try. That's not what I wanted to do. Oops. JK, please don't go there. Go over here instead. Cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and I think get some, after I finish checking on everyone else, which I'm pretty close to, I'm gonna go ahead and get the red pandas again. You guys are fine. Well, you're fine for now. They're good. Ooh, you just matured. Nice. You guys are good. You guys are good. Okay, so I'll release him, and then I think I will go ahead and get some red pandas because they all died of old age. I'll go ahead and get a few of those for over here, just because it's kind of sad to have this exhibit all empty. Even if it's just like a bachelor exhibit, I can't get any that are not, like if I can't get a breeding pair. Oh, cool. Okay, well, I can't get a breeding pair, so I will. I'm willing to spend a little bit more money. I was surprised how cheap red pandas could be. Pretty good stats. Ugh, I do not like... Okay, yeah. I'll take you. And then... Yeah, you. Cool. Well, that was easy. Let's move them. Where are we? Oh. We're totally not in the right area. Right here. That's not correct. Right here. Nope. Right here. I forgot ring-tailed lemurs too. They should make pretty good babies, but they just die so fast. It's just kind of a pain to keep replacing them. Cool. got some red pandas. We can go ahead and check on our elephants and see how they are doing now. Yo, chill. We're gonna need some fresh antelopes again, because they're all dying and getting old. Okay, let's check on our elephants, shall we? What? What's now? Are you stressed? I'm sorry. What do you mean low welfare? You're just stressed. I thought that meant something else. Me too. I'm also stressed. Okay. So in bachelor elephants, looks like we've got quite a few that are now mature. 2 stars. 2 stars. We have a lot of 2-star animals, so we should be seeing quite a few that we can release soon. Okay. Elephant ones does not have a... okay, elephant 1 does not have a breeding male. So that means I can undo all those. Send you to bachelors. I do need to, next I need to redo their enrichment, because they're all probably tired of their toys again. Okay. So once I finish this, I do need to get another male elephant for elephants 1. Aha! 3 stars? That's great. I knew a lot of these girls were close. 2 stars. 2 stars. She's pregnant. Pregnant. 2 stars. Yeah, we have so many 2-star elephants. I feel like we're gonna get really close to releasing a bunch. 2 star, 1 star, 2 star, 2 star, 3 star, nice. Wow, there's a lot actually. There's more than I thought. Cool. Well, that's 2 more. Honestly, I think that if we played for another like hour and a half, 2 hours or so, we could definitely make it to 50. Okay, so we need a male elephant for the first area, and I can move over a couple more over to the bachelor elephants exhibit. I'm gonna wait on that because the bachelor one is pretty full right now. 41, pretty good. I wish that more people, I don't know if it was just that there's just not enough people, or if people just didn't think it was worth it to participate because it takes so long. Like, it really does take all of your effort just to participate in this. I mean, I was in the top 10% after releasing like 10 elephants. So it's pretty rough that after a week, 40 animals is top 10%. That's rough. And we haven't moved at all from 79%, so there's no way we'll make it at this point. We definitely do not need any more elephants right now, other than a male for the first one. Ooh. Gold star. Oh, of course I can't afford him. Oh, I'm so mad. Wow, there's so many males. Usually not this many. I will get you. Let me spend all my money. Get you. Hello? Hello? Yeah, okay. Cool. Man, I wish I just had like 1,000 more. I could have got those gold ones. Elephant 1. Do is I'm gonna try and make sure that these elephants are happy or they're not gonna gain stars. Wow. Yeah, they're happy. Enrichment. Oh, that must be a newly matured. Okay. Enrichment. Okay. Let's get rid of the waterfall and the gyro. Ball. About large ball. And that's all. Oh no, you don't have, yep, you have rubbing pillar. Snowball? You don't have a snowball. Okay, so I'll do a large snowball. And then I'll get rid of large ball, large snowball, and then I'll get rid of the sprinkler. Or I'll just get rid of the skittle. Cool. Okay, so that should help. How is the area? Still okay? Okay, cool. Now let's check on these guys over here. Hello? Hello? You hate everything. Nice. How about, okay, so I'll get rid of the rubbing pillar. I'll get rid of the ball. How about a mud bath? Ooh, likes that. And how about sprinklers? Nice. And a rubbing pillar. Oh, you did not like that. I probably just deleted that too, because I'm an idiot. Okay, well, you got one new one at least. Great. Cool. And then let's go check on the bachelor pad over here. Yep, that's good. Oh god, they hate everything. So let's get rid of gyro. And we'll get rid of the skittle. And how about a mud bath? Hello? nice improvement at least. Cool. For now, I'm just gonna kind of work on adding some more greenery. Make the place look nice. Flamingos. Maybe I need to add some new flamingos over there so they can chill. We can maybe release like a lot of these guys. Pretty much like most of the adults. And then I can just add like a male and a female. What are they? Greater, right? Yeah, greater flamingo. Okay, yeah, and so I can just add like a male and a female, and that'll kind of thin out the kind of widen the range of the gene pool a little bit instead of just mostly coming from the same 5 original or whatever. So that should help a bunch. I wonder sometimes why. Hello? Okay. Pause that thought. I'm gonna eat real quick. I'm not about to eat on stream. Okie dokie. Let us continue. Oh, I forgot to put my headset on. Now you'll see the top of my head. Okay. Cool. Let us continue. I think that after the next kind of cycle of releasing elephants, I'll be good for tonight. It's been almost 4 hours. I'm a little bit tired, so let's just kind of chill for another probably half an hour or so and call it good. Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? I don't understand. Why? Why? Get in there. Get in there. Hey! Why are you running away? Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah, put him in there. Put him in there. Work your job. Why won't he work? Does it have to do with... Okay, wait. Move. What if I move it? Okay, God. Wait, what if I move it like right here? Will somebody come work? Hello? Yes. Huh. Okay. So, what the heck? Interesting. Okay, well, let me cover that up real quick. Okay. Weird. Yeah, they don't mind that. Interesting. Okay, well now I know when there's one that hasn't worked in a while, you can just move it and it'll work. Interesting. Okay. So let's kind of continue working on the aesthetics of the Africa area, shall we? While we wait for them to mature. Let's get some bird's nest ferns over here. I absolutely love red pandas, and I would kill to see one. They're so cute. And they're just so dumb, honestly. Like, they just act so dumb. Like, I feel like all, like, bears, like, not polar bears, like, all of those, like, fat bears act, like, super dumb. Like, panda bears and red pandas. I guess it's not a bear, it's like more like a squirrel, but you know what I mean. Like, I feel like they always act dumb and cute. Just gonna put some more greenery. Just gonna put just a shitload of them right here. Yeah. That's good. And another. Yeah. Okay. That looks pretty good. Some more small plants right here. I love that they have these like lined up plants. Those things have saved me, truly. Because I would not want to have to individually place all of those. That would be horrible. I don't want it in the tree. No. Yeah. Just trying to make this place look just a little bit nicer, you know? Big ass tree over there. Oh my goodness, what's the matter? I know. Dio is not pleased. He would like us play. Ooh, this song's good. Dang, she's 41 and she still isn't 3 stars. That's crazy. These girls are just not. I think maybe it's just because they have such shitty stats, but they just did not. They just take forever to get 3 stars. I forgot to look for the last 3. Dang. Okay. Here's one. Cool. Okay. Well, that's one. Alright. Well. At this point, I feel pretty good about my contribution. 42. Pretty good. And we had 80%. We still got, oh wait, okay. I thought it ended today, but I guess it doesn't end until tomorrow. So that's pretty good. I mean, if we participate again tomorrow, we might, I mean, we went up like 7% today. Yeah, we probably still won't make it. But I feel pretty good about my contribution. I'm gonna go ahead and play my rewards. Cool. Nice. Playing. Cool. So we got plenty, we got a bunch of that. I don't think we get those unless we win, but we get these no matter what. So yeah, I think that that is a good place to stop. I probably should have just stopped earlier when I went and took a break, but we did have some progress. And I feel like I will participate again tomorrow and see maybe in that last push, maybe we can make it. And then I can probably release like 50 or something. But I feel pretty good. So thank you to everyone who stopped by to come say hi. And I'm very excited. First new follower since I started back up again is Cough, which is kind of sad that that's the first one. But I'm just happy to have somebody in the stream. So that's all for today. Hope y'all have a good night. And I'll see you again soon.